What's going on, my incredible people? Just Incredible here with a incredible review. Look what I found at Walmart, baby! Yep, that is absolutely right. So it is official that in bumfuck Hanford, California, if these started hitting the shelves of Walmart, check your local Walmart. So here they are. Here is the UPC. If you want to take a picture, write that down. Write it down, take a picture. I don't give a fool. Hopefully you can see that without the glare. Let me turn it around just in case. Boom, boom. This is actually my first time doing a review like this, so bear with me. All right. So here's the bottom of the packaging. Let's turn that right side up, upside down. And here's the side. So I got Leonardo and Raphael. And then here, you already saw that. Here's the top. And here they are. I'm gonna get these up out of the box here in a minute. All I saw were these two. I didn't even look for the foot. I was on my way to the gym. And here's Miky. Here's Donnie. That derpy looking face. I'm gonna take these out. Same thing applies. There's the UPC if you want it. And if it's upside down, because I got my camera turned. I've never done it like this, but boom. A shout out to Mad Hatter. I wasn't even gonna go to Walmart today, but on my way to the gym, I was like, let me go check out Walmart. So y'all stay tuned. We gonna check these bad boys out. Woo. So here we go. We got Donnie and Miky out of the box. Got all their accessories. I don't even know where to begin. I have to say, NECA normally, they've been getting better. And I gotta say, the old TMNT toys they came out with, I'm gonna do a comparison here in a minute towards the end of the video. Just worth every penny. I'm sorry, worth every penny. Let me not get ahead of myself. Picked this up at Walmart. I looked online, did not find them online, but after I got off work, went to my local Walmart here in Hanford, California. There they were. Price on this set, 60 bucks. Let's check him out. Start with Donnie. Well, let's start with the accessories. So as you know, he comes with a bow. Not like the Playmates toy. He comes with one bow. It feels sturdy enough. Like I don't feel like, you know, I can play pencil pop or something with it, but there you are right there. Hopefully the camera can pick it up. It's just brown, not much color to it. It's got like a darker shade of brown like always. And then here, this I thought was fuzzy when I saw it, but this is hard as well. This is a little thing he used at the beginning of the movie when he was hitting that guy all over the face, looking straight crazy, when he was acting like he was like the little clown. And then he comes with two hands. That's the accessories he come with. Two accessories that was split amongst the two, and I haven't figured out what this is for. I would imagine that this goes to possibly Michelangelo when he wants to hold his nunchaku under his armpit. Not sure, haven't really played with it. It could just very well be just like an extra arm just in case. I mean, how weird is that? And then you got an empty vial of ooze. Like, no deposit, no return. And then here we have for Michelangelo, I believe these are supposed to be those weenies at the beginning, you know, when he was kicking the guy's ass with like combat cold cuts. I thought as much, but then when you look, it's got like rope. So it looks like it's just like wooden nunchucks. I don't know if this is finished or what this is supposed to be from, or if these just simply go in his little holsters, because he didn't have those on the, he didn't have that on the first movie, Turtle. But then here, looks like his real nunchaku that he normally uses. It's got the rope, it's got the hard part. So this, I don't want to say is lazy, maybe because I'm too excited that I still got the figures, but even though I wouldn't use it, this could have been the cold cut links, like the Playmates toy came with. And then he comes with his little thumbs up, because he was always doing a thumbs up in that movie, if you don't remember. All right, so let's start with Donnie. See if I can get the camera there. So that is a spitting image from the damn movie. Hey, Mikey, surf's up, dude. Just look, that terrible underbite, just so derpy. This one didn't come with, I don't know if this, no, that doesn't come off. At least I'm not gonna try to pry it off. So unlike the other ones, it came with like multiple ones. This one does not. So they just drape over their shoulders like that. So no matter which way you turn it, I think there was an accessories pack. Oh, excuse me, but I didn't order it. So he feels like rubbery but plastic. It feels good. It feels sturdy. It feels good. Sort of the same mold, I think, from the first one. I'll do a comparison and we'll find out. Same as, you know, same just like the other one. Can he do the splits? Ladies and gentlemen, I think he can do the splits. I'm not gonna bend him too far. He can go far enough. I wouldn't have him doing anything like lower than that, but like, it'd be a shame if it just like broke on film. Knock on wood. There's his foot. He can't quite kick himself in the shell, obviously. But I'm not like one of those type of reviewers. I am here to say, is this worth the money? So this is just like the other one. It's got the little ties there to put the bow staff in. Pretty sturdy figure. Pretty good. Let's do it. See if we can put his bow staff inside. Right there. Come on, you little whippersnapper. All right, we got him in there. Sorry, I had to skip forward. So these are tied kind of like ribbons, and like I never knew. So I kind of had to like loop it back in there, because like, I mean, I don't really keep him with his, I don't keep him with the bow staff in his back. but it's kind of like a ribbon. I know it's just like the first one. We got the first guy up here. As a matter of fact, see, like I never keep it. I keep him with his weapon, but we'll get into that in a minute. This is Donnie Part 2's time to shine. So it does go in there, but like for the most part, he never really had it in there. He was always acting like it was a pool stick, a cue stick. So let's take that out, put it in his hand so that he can do the infamous squeaky, 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 squeaky. Not too hard. I don't feel like I didn't, as you saw, I didn't warm this guy up. I've never really done that to a figure, I don't think. Like, shouldn't have to, but I get why you have to. Like, I'm not complaining that people have to warm them up, but I mean, like, you either want it to be firm and stand still or you don't. So this is how he holds it in his hand. You know what they say, the bigger they are. All right, you overgrown, ugly excuse for a turtle. He looks so, I mean, it looks just like the movie, but he's always looked like the stupidest of them all. Like, what the hell, like, happened? You know what? Let's go ahead and bring him in real quick. Why not? This is my video. I'm not like them. So look, turtles forever. Here he's just got like that, and here he's just like, duh. So let's see here. All right, Donnie, tell those back to back. You got it. So they are about the same height. Got them in their crouching stance. As you see, he's got the darker purple. The second movie's got like the light purple. I like this. It's got like different shades as if it's dirty, but I get it. I get it. Way more spots on this guy. Look like he hit puberty. Got those bumps on his face. You can see his eyes more. The match of Donatello's. Let's see here. Part 1 still looks a little bit darker than this one. Let's see, is it the same shell mold? Can't really tell it different. This one looks like a more dark green versus this is like a brown. They both been, you know, they didn't skip leg day. Ironically enough, the first movie, I guess it's a little darker. What do y'all think? It's like dark black or dark brown with like a lighter brown. It's like a two-tone versus just like one, but look at the detail right there. So this is the first movie, and I'm sure it's just like the movie. I need to go back and watch, but see, he has got the little silver loops that the ties in that goes through there. Like this one doesn't. It looks like it was probably made of like stretchy material, which I'm sure is movie accurate, but it just shows you like the time they took in the first movie. I like them both, but as I've gotten older, just the look and everything of these Jim Henson, just no. But still, I mean, I still love them. You can just see the difference. Let's take a look at the other leg. Same thing on here as well. So it looks like it's just like stitched, like an X, as if like they stitched it together. But here, it's like they actually found something, tied it together, right? All right, let's see here. Any difference in the bow staff? Ironically, strange enough, his is darker and his is lighter out of everything else. The belt. This is just like on the movie. It's like all up on his damn neck and stuff. This is a little bit more proper. So let me get these staffs out of their hands real quick. No, what are you doing to my staff? No. All right, so there it goes with that one. So let's take a look at their chest real quick. Yeah, this is definitely like a darker wash. You see in between like the shell right there, it's like nice and dark. It's like cell shaded almost. And you see like the detail in his like one strap belt. It's just like, it's more symmetrical. Here though, this damn near makes him like look like he's fat. But I get it. It looks like that. It looks more like, you know, like is it, oh, they had too much pizza there. But that's like, now after seeing this, I can't unsee this. I feel like if this belt was this color and on him, it would be like much better. Like this, I don't know. What do y'all think? Which one looks better as far as the mid shell? It's kind of hard for me to tell now. Like I kind of like this. It matches the aesthetics, but this one, it's hard. I'm gonna still go for my old school boy. All right, let's see the sides. See, like it looks like he's been swimming in water, like a little more crusted, which is begs the question, why isn't this? Like, does he not wash his armpits and just washes his belly? But there's the difference right there. You can still see like how you used to see in the movie, where you can see like underneath. That's where they had the mechanics and stuff like that, but it still looked like, you know, the shell's attached. I like that. Yeah, you can see it from the top as well. Speaking of which, look at the top of their dome. You know, you see like kind of 2 spots on this one, on the second movie, obviously a whole lot more. And then their feet, any toenails or anything like that. Roughly the same toes. So no crazy articulation there. Enough to me to justify buying a new figure. So this is definitely not the same like shell mode. I don't think it's the same mode. They might, you know, have just updated the parts from here, but I feel like I have 2 different figures, and that's what I like. So let's put this one back to the side. Now let's focus on this one. So how easy is it to replace his hand? Let's see on live camera. This is no warm-up. Okay, that came out nice. Let's put that one in there. Call this his cue stick hand. All right. So real quick, before I change the other one, I want to do what he used to always do before fighting Token and Razar. By the way, cannot wait for my Token and Razar to get here so I can set up that scene. But you know what? Fuck that. I want Vanilla Ice. But he was always like, well, you know. Knock, knock. Anyway, y'all not here for all that. So let's see what the other hand does. Okay. Here we go. Live action. Not heating it up. I kind of screw it. Like, oh, that was surprisingly easy. Let's get this one. Actually, I think this one, somebody's going to comment, this is the pull. This is the cue stick finger because it's kind of pointed. Yeah, so disregard that last one. It looks like here he'd be like, okay, these guys are mine. Go get them, Donnie. All right, let's see how well he holds this. Okay, obviously that's not made for this one. So we'll try the other hands in a minute. All right, pretty good figure. Let's take this hand, let's put his default hands back on. Oh man. Take this one back off. Let's put him back on there. When I was a kid, the second movie was my favorite, but as I got older, the first one, it just holds up so well. It makes me wonder what the hell was your boy thinking? Like, I like that I can move the hand too. So like, I don't know if the camera caught that, but like I can open his hand without really like forcing it. Like, it's like a perfect mix. And this is coming from an everyday collector. It's a perfect mix of sturdiness, but like loose enough to where I can open it. As you saw, I didn't warm it up or anything. And he just got it to like, his face. But anyway, yeah. So I think this Donatello so far, just straight out the back, like is a major go. But we might have some technical difficulties. Wait a minute. Let's see what this is all about. Oh no, that's awesome. I thought it broke. You know what that is? So you see, that's like his little watch that he had. I forgot that he had that. So like, how does that connect on there? It just folds over, I guess. Like, it's not really, okay. There was a scene where he like, and don't get mad because I know this since I was a kid. He was like, well, given the layout of this junkyard and the proximity of certain structures, if they were going to spin your trap, they'd probably do it right about, yeah, okay, that's a nice little, I remember that now. So you know what? I think that's what this is for. I bet you this is so if you don't want to have that damn watch. So this is Donatello's. And if it's not, guess what? It is now. All right. I thought we caught you, nigga. We are almost caught that ass on camera. I'm pleasantly surprised. I like that. All right. So now to everyone else's favorite. By the way, Donatello is my favorite Ninja Turtle. If I had to choose, even though I love them all, comment down at the bottom which one is your favorite. 9 times out of 10, this is most people's favorite. So let's get him out of the way. You're up, Mikey. Rock and roll, dudes. So Michelangelo is like, him and Leonardo were the main ones that I like the way they look on the movie. Like, because he don't look too different from the first one, but they made him a little bit sillier. Oh, so like, okay. I wouldn't have fucked with the one on the first movie. Like, he was like the kid, but when he needed to, he'd whoop your ass. I remember when they was all sparring on the farm, like, he handled all of them. So, same thing here. We're going to do a comparison. So you see he's got these little scarabs to hold his nunchaku. Those who say nunchucks, you're wrong. It's nunchaku. Toe articulation there. Kind of the same as Donatello. There's not as many spots. Boom, boom. Like he can jam. Yeah! I kind of wish I had got that accessories pack now. I'm mad. I hope I can like pick it up because I want them to have like the little chips and candy bar he was eating in Raphael's ear. Here's his shell. I mean, that looks just like it. He always looked like his belt was sagging on the movie. I like it. I love it. Like, I love it. This is worth it. In fact, is it kind of saggy? I wonder if this is like glued on. Oh no, I think it's just, I think you can adjust it. Okay, you can adjust it. But the way I'm gonna carry it is like he looked on the movie. Because I used to be like, how the hell, if you go back and watch when he was chasing that dude before he whooped his ass with some sausages, he looked like he was sagging his belt. You a gangster. So once again, I'm not gonna try too hard, but I don't think this comes off, so it just drapes over their shoulder. See how flexible it is? Like if you don't want it to be a damn scarf, like you can kind of move it, okay. Because I'm looking at the photo back there, but they can be deceiving. Yeah, so if you wanted to like, yeah, you could do that. Here's that face sculpt. Rock and roll, dudes! All right, and there's his shell. So real quick, once again, he feels just like Donatello, like very worth it. Now let's check out the tried and true. Actually, before we do that, look, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's grab his nunchaku because I want him to be next to his other one. So we're gonna try to put these wooden ones inside. Let's see over here. These are really soft too, like they're not too sturdy. Okay. So we'll just put that in there. At least he can like pretty much holster all of his weapons. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I think they give him too many accessories, but I'm not complaining. Just more shit to keep up with. All right, so you have those in there. See how he holds his nunchaku? That just slides in there, so it's not too much to really have to, even though he didn't use them in the damn movie. Because I know most people say like, oh, he's got a sword he can stab. To be honest, I feel like nunchakus were readily available. If not, you can make them. You're not gonna make a sword like, and a stick. I mean, you can't. Anybody can just pick up a stick. But if you want to blame somebody, blame Bruce Lee. Shit. Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. Thank God, like they got rid of that. All right, let's see here. Boom, boom. All right. So there's his nunchaku. Hit it, Mikey. 1, 2, 3. So these feel pretty flexible. I don't want to try too hard. I don't want to break them, but it doesn't feel like you should manhandle it, but it feels like, you know, it's good enough. Rock and roll, dudes. All right, let's try that again. Boom. Yeah, like these both look good. Ironically, he has bigger puppet-like eyes. Here's are more squinty, but they both look like their respective movies. So, unfortunately, if I had to choose like face-wise, this one looks cooler. On that, he looks like he's on crack. But right here, it's not too bad. Like, let's check out the back of the shells. Are they? Oh yeah, that's definitely. These are different. These are different sculpts. Like, look at that. This one is like much wider than this one. This is actually more symmetrical. This one is kind of like warped, as if he's like an old turtle, old sea turtle. And this is kind of like pushed over. I don't know if that came out the way they made it, but obviously, so like it's kind of pushed over while this one kind of curbs out. See? So I don't believe that these are the same mold. So I don't think they cheaped out on that. Let me know what y'all thinking about them. The belt, I like they still got those little metal pieces to like show like the belt kind of looks the same basically. It's just the old one is darker. He's like a darker green like the video, like the toy was. And this is more like brownish. All right. So let's get his arms out of the way. So pretty much the same belt, just vice versa. So these two things on this side, these two things on that side. They was like, fuck it, just turn it upside down. But at least they kept like the little metal pieces. Let's see the side over here. I can't quite tell. It looks like the same arm. So maybe they used a few pieces that was the same. No, because as you see, he's got like that little vein going over his forearm, but on here he doesn't. So we got just a little bit more vascular. Like yeah, his triceps are definitely different. So the arms might be like similar to the same, but they're not going to change drastically because it's the same damn turtle. Let's check out the legs. He didn't skip leg day either. Legs is kind of hard to tell. Hopefully that's the point. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Same thing with Donatello. You can see the silver things there, to where this is more like stitched together, like stretchy material. Back of the calf muscles. Yeah, I think this is the same because you see that little vein right there and the vein right there. Got the vein right there and vein right there. So I think some parts they may have used the same. It was like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It does what it needs to do. Same thing with this calf muscle. You can see the little veins. He just got different little spots, which that's like paint. So let's take a look underneath the armpit there. Same thing as Donatello. It's like more grit, like it's been worn and tattered. Right here, it's all clean, but like the second movie was clean. Here, this was like a dark movie. Like, shit, that movie was good. Top of the head, still more spots. There's the teeth. Is there somebody in there? Nope, can't see him. I like Michelangelo's. I really like Michelangelo's more, but also because Donatello looks like a... All right, so let's get these out of there. Let's not rush ahead of it. All right, how easy is it to... As a matter of fact, I feel like this is the pose he was in when they was like, go ninja, go. He was on the ninja rap. The newspaper. So let's take this off. Oh, just as easy. All right. Let's put that one in there. Thumbs up, dude. And then like, how about this one? Let's see if we can just... Nice. Always turn and pull. That's my motto. So yeah, you got the thumbs up. Rock and roll, dudes. Actually, I messed up. There are 3 more accessories, so we're gonna have to go through those. But who doesn't want pizza, right? Pizza? Cowabunga, dude. Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna stop saying that. Funny thing, this kid at work, he's young, and I was just trying to mess with him. I was like, do kids still say cowabunga and stuff like that? I'll be 38 in November, so that shows my age. All right, let's take that one off there. Put this one back in there. So let's see, you know, Mikey, he would have already started digging in. So real-time test, let's see, can this pizza slide in there? And it can. And real quick, the pizza's not as hard as I remember the other ones being. It's like a real rubbery, like it feels like a gooey piece of pizza. I like that. I mean, I don't pose them with the pizza, but this can be the one he dropped in the... Oh! Wouldn't it be easier just calling it the pink stuff? Yeah, so he holds the pizza. Let's see, can Donatello do... And then, like, look, I'm not even going to adjust the feet. He did it. Matter of fact, let's see how he stands. Can you get them into some kung fu poses? Please don't get mad. I know I said kung fu, but still, I'm sticking to it. Let's see here. Can you balance him on film? Even though I remember him doing that kick. All right, I ain't go. Oh wait. Okay, no, but he's not that hard. He's not like the Fire Elite team. Look, I just stood him up. And if I haven't told y'all, one thing I like to use. Once again, I highly recommend this stuff right here. This museum wax. Just put a little bit under the feet. That's what I have for my other turtles. It's been hanging in there. I say keep it up. So, let's see. Can Donatello grab his pizza? Let's see here. All right, so I'm going to open his up a little bit more. There we go. Yeah. I want... that pizza looks like ass. Who wanted that? Ugh. Ugh. Mikey, yeah, get that pepperoni. What is Donnie eating? Yeah. Do you like penicillin on your pizza? All right. And last but not least, let's see. Can they hold a canister of ooze? Okay, because it was him. Well, except maybe this one. What do you mean? Look. Active. Can you bring up the file? Yeah, I've watched that movie quite a few times in my life. Let's see here. Can this one... I'm surprised he didn't come with the little football. Ah! So I don't think this one can hold it, but I wanted to because it looks too big for the other hands. Pause. Oh, look, it can. No deposit, no return. So let's take this one out. Sorry, I'm making this video a little too long, so that's why I'm moving it right along. And look, it went in there like even while he was holding the vial of ooze. So, hey, Mikey. Remember he was surfing on that damn chair? Surf's up, dude. Then he fell and it went like this way. He like threw it that way. You cannot play football, Donnie. You fumbled the hell out of that damn ball. Anyway, all right. So stay tuned for closing thoughts. And there you have it. The first two of my reviews, Donnie and Mikey. I'm going to say these are a major, major go for any Turtle fan. I'm really happy because if you didn't order that box set, you can go ahead and grab these two, and you can grab Leonardo and Raphael. So you'll still get your brothers. They just won't be in that old style VHS tape. Here's how they scale with the Super Shredder. It's a Super Shredder. I'm going to say once again, a major, major, major go. Ain't that right, Buzz? I'm giving this a 5. Hoo, y'all. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe button at the bottom. I'm going to be doing another video of Leonardo and Raphael tomorrow. Play with these guys, post them up, and I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Hoo, y'all.